My name is Holly Ware, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my life. Everyone leads different lifestyles, not one being any better than the others. Personally, I like to think that my life is interesting and unique, but then again, who doesn't? I have made it through many different times throughout my 17 years, but I couldn't have done it without a few key people and the struggles that have made me stronger. My container that I'm using today is my hope chest. This hope chest, for me, it symbolizes a lot of different things. It shows the things that I have to hope for in my life, and I believe that hope and faith are key to get through life. My first thing in my hope chest are my ballet shoes. These symbolize my beginning of my entire path through life, really. I've danced since I was 3, and I had to stop at age 15 due to an injury. These really taught me a lot about different ways to be. I was in a first dance recital where I had my cute little costumes, and then by 8th grade I moved to a different place in Crockett. That year I started competition dancing, and we did really well, and I absolutely loved that more than anything. The second thing I have in here is my pillow. I had a back injury right after my 8th grade year. I was lifting weights at school, and I slipped a disc in my back. So I had to use this back pillow just to kind of help me just be able to live a normal life. If it weren't for this, I wouldn't have been able to sit through school days. I wouldn't have even really been able to sit in the car some days. It was probably the hardest time I've ever had in my life. But it's times like that that you build off of and you make yourself stronger. By my injury giving me a new perspective on life, though, I was able to find love my first year in high school. I was a freshman and he was a senior, and it was kind of like a little fairy tale story. And so to go with this, I brought a little ring that he actually just proposed, or the little ring box that he actually just proposed to me with. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to get over my back injury and all the different struggles that life has thrown at me since then. During my high school years, not only did I find love, but that gave me the courage that I needed to be able to graduate a year early. For that, I have my tassel that I just wore on my cap just a week ago when I graduated a year early from Elkhart High School. It was probably one of my proudest times because that's an accomplishment that not everyone can say that they've done. I'm proud that I've done that, and for me that really shows a lot about if I put my mind to do that, I can do really anything. I made it through a summer last year filled with college. It was actually last February that I decided it. So since that decision, my entire life just seems like it's all easy from here. Next in my life, I am going to continue my education. I'm going to get my core classes at TVCC, then transfer to St. Houston State University. I have a textbook to symbolize this because this is what I'm going to be using a lot of. I'm going to have this as I go through college, and then I'm going to plan my life and hopefully live a very happy life. I believe that life is all about spending it doing the things you love with the people that you love. It's overcoming struggles, such as my back, and finding happiness in a way you might not have expected. I can't wait to see what else God has in store for my life. Thank you.